Well, I just got up like 45 minutes ago, so I saw the Blair Witch. Was it good? No. Was it? In some areas, retrospect, this Blair Witch is kind of good, but the original will always still be the top. But then again, as we look back at the original, it's like, yeah, all it is just a huge documentary. Them just complaining, like, give him the map, give him the compass, and just like everything like is off screen, which builds more that suspense. And then the ending is the ending. But this new one tries to trumpet, well, not trumpet, to stop it, to do its own thing, well, expanding just a little bit of the whole Blair Witch. And ultimately, it's just your typical average run of the mill horror film remake, sequel, reboot of the franchise. Now, to be fair, all the prequels to the Blair Witch Project have been sucky. Well, mostly they just fucking suck. So, this one is better than all the prequels, but that's not saying by much. Over any horror film that keeps coming out this year, they all have been suck, except for The Witch and a few others in recent years that have been good, really. I would rate this film. Matter of fact, you know the plot or anything. James wants to find his missing sister Heather from the original film, and they go in the woods to find her. That's it. That's the plot. Gotta get a movie away. As for the cons, I can list so many cons right now. We could be here like all day. But here's a brief summary of the cons. The acting is terrible, save for one actress. Everything is predictable. They can expect out. This is just immediately just cash grab on the series. And of course, just couldn't. And of course, since this is like the umpteenth remake, sequel, and prequel, or whatever we keep getting from Hollywood, it just makes this film suffer much more. That being said, if I let my love for the original just blinded me, I would say there are a few pros. Pro is technology, so technology is mostly on their side, as I'm trying to say. Sure, yes, you're gonna get yourself go up, kind of like miniature GoPros. You will get like drone shots. You will get more of the suspense. I was saying that the technology has improved so vastly much that there's more like wide area of the forest, like how long this forest just goes on, and getting these tight corner shots are now much better than what you would have found in the original. Even though that's not saying much. I'd have to say this one gets more that kind of more the suspense and thrill, like you will start hearing everything now, like all this noise, all this crap that goes on. Like, all right, here it is, here it comes. Like you're just waiting for. Like you won't be like some people will jump if they haven't seen too much horror films. As for me, who's a veteran, I didn't jump too much, but of course, occasionally I was caught off. Only because I'm just looking around, like, all right, who jumped and who didn't jump. So there's that why. So that's why I jumped. As for all the sequels that to these darn horror films that we don't need, this is one that I can approve, saying like, all right, good for you, good for you. And at least my last positive for this is that they expand the legend of the Blair Witch, giving it more of a backstory than the one where you just hear people saying, "Oh no, don't go in there." So props to them. My overall feelings that I like it. No. Did I think it was terrible? Not really. But here comes the big inside. No, the OG is better. Yes, but as you rewatch the OG, it's like, yeah, that was the OG back in time in 1999. It was only $60,000 budget movie. Not much happens besides them complaining all the time. And then when the stuff that does happen, it's like, all right, here we go. Then the ending is, that's the ending. This like, okay, shit does happen, and we get to it, but there's still some cheesy dialogue. It's not a great paced film. And then you kind of question, wait, do these? Well, you gotta watch the film yourself. But then I got the other side, I'm gonna say, no, praise the film, we like it. Hey, if you're saying that you like this film, that's fine. Maybe because you haven't seen too much horror films, or maybe you're trying to give this film a break, kind of like I am. But what's my grade on this film? It's a 5. That's right, 5. It's not too terrible, and it's not that all great. So it's in the middle for me. There's parts I'm gonna like about it, But then there's still parts that I still fucking hate about this film. Again, guys, it's a 5. If you want to see the Blair Witch 2016, go right ahead. I ain't stopping you. If you don't want to see it, that's fine. But just remember, if you like the OG, that's fine. If you like the new one, that's fine. If you just say like, hey, the new one just kind of mixed for you, that's fine too. That is all out fine. I don't care really. Anyway, guys, that's end for this review. I'll see you guys in the next review. And one more thing before I go away, I want you guys in the comment section below to tell me which movie should I see next. It's still September, so if you want to see if there's a film that you're unsure of, let me know. And maybe I'll go see it for you guys. Alright, guys. See you later. I'll see you guys in the next review. See ya.